About 4 years ago, a Florida mother of two beautiful young girls decided to do something she had never done before. Enter the boxing ring to earn some money. Her husband urged her on and in fact entered the ring with her, I presume to serve as her second. The tourney, called the Tough Man, was sponsored by a hotshot promoter in Michigan. The woman went into the ring against another woman who obviously had had a great deal more training as a boxer. In the 3 rounds that she fought, the Florida mother received a merciless beating from her opponent, and she was floored several times. She could not get up in the 3rd round. The woman suffered severe brain damage and was rushed to the hospital, where she died the next day. Boxing, or prize fighting as it's called, is often referred to as a sport, is included in the Olympics, and is also recognized as a sport in schools across the nation. The professional variety often garners huge pay TV audiences and results in multi-million-dollar paychecks for both winners and losers, especially if the bout is for one of the world championships. Now, I think it's long past time to ban boxing everywhere in the world, remove it from the Olympic menu, and particularly stop women from entering the ring to satisfy the financial lust of some greedy promoter. Over the years, the so-called sport has attracted some of the worst gangsters and weirdos in society and has received unwarranted publicity and glorification by the print and broadcast news media. Nothing is more disgusting than to see 2 women hammering at each other in the ring while idiot fans are shouting and egging them on to inflict mayhem on each other. Because of their more delicate physical structure, women are far more easily injured in such foul play than men are. Nevertheless, this most important fact should prevail. Boxing is not a sport and never will be. How can anyone call it a sport when its principal objective is for each man to injure his opponent and put him away, as some sports writers declare? It cannot be called a sport when the primary aim of each contestant is to do as much bodily harm as he can to his opponent. Over the years, many boxers have died as a result of the punishment they have absorbed in the ring. And in women's boxing, the horrible statistic is that at least 3 women have died in the sport over the past few years. Why don't the sports pages of this nation's newspapers and the sports reporters on all the TV and radio stations tell the public about the terrible death toll from boxing? Maybe Congress and all the legislatures should start the ball rolling and declare this sport illegal because of the physical damage it does to human beings, and particularly to women. And so should the World Olympics Committee and all the schools in America and abroad.